What's up, everybody? So, apparently, when I told people the money and the kind of money you can make in my last video, a lot of people were thinking, that's too good to be true. That guy's full of shit. There's no way he's making that much money. Okay. I don't have a reason to lie to you motherfuckers, but I'll prove it right now. I'm not gonna... I guess I could show you my settlement. I'll show you the basics. I'll show you a little bit of information. But look, this right here is my settlement history since I leased the truck. Technically, there's 5 settlements, but the first one was it was negative because I hadn't turned in any loads that first week yet. So I just got charged. I came in the negative, and then I had to come out of the hole, basically. But if you remember my last video, I said in the last 2 weeks, I grossed $2,400, and I took $600 out of, once I got that settlement for $2,400, I took a quarter of that, which is $600, roughly, and I put it into a tax savings account I have at my bank. Not no escrow, none of that shit. I did a transfer within my bank on the internet, right? So, and I put the money away for tax savings. So, I have this cropped, so you can't see any of my personal information, but that's it right there. Settlement on 4/26, this last Thursday, 24/12/47. One before that, $6 less. And of course, the ones before that were less and less, stuff like that. I was kind of working my way up, stuff like that. But like this one right here for $1,000, once I got a settlement for $1,013, I took a quarter of that, which is about $250, and I put that into my tax savings account. So that week, my net would be $750, and so on and so forth. So you guys are seeing it right there. Proof and evidence that you can make money leasing a truck. Of course, there's a lot of different factors that go into that. But I'm flatbed percentage. So that's apparently what you can make, flatbed percentage, at least at this company. So let's see if you guys can see this right here. Hopefully you can see that. I got the camera turned around, so do the best I can. Right there, that's $4,639 and change. That's the gross to the truck on the settlement, right? That is what the truck made in that 7-day period. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down. This is the deductions. This is my overhead and fuel and shit like that, including my 3 escrows. See, these are my escrows that came out with a grand total overhead of $22.26. And see, like there's a kingpin lock. That's the last payment I got to make on that and stuff like that. And then up here above everything that you can't see is off the screen, or that's all my what are they called? My fuel charges. But there's my gross, or my overhead. So if you take $22.26 out of $46.39, you get $2,400. So that's it, man. It's as simple as that. There is money in leasing. Now, granted, those are 2 good weeks. I already told you guys, I've already run the numbers on this week, and this week was all fucked up. Only got 3 loads in. I was only able to get in 3 loads, and if the scheduling had worked out perfectly, I could have got 4 and possibly even 5 loads in this last week, but that's not how shit worked out. So my net when I say after taxes, I mean that's after I get the full amount transferred into my checking account, and after I transfer a quarter of that out into my separate tax savings account, My net is what I will actually get to spend on what I want to spend it on. Bills, whatever, partying, brand new bed sheets. Got them 350 thread counts earlier today. I went shopping for some new bed linens. Got me some Egyptian cotton. Well, that's it, man. You know, that's. I mean, there's nothing else to it. I mean, let's see. Let me go back here. Let me go see if I can go back to the last page. The internet's running super slow today. Look, I mean, 2,400 plus 2,400 plus 1,484 plus 1,000. I mean, I don't know where the calculator is on here, but I mean, let's just 24 plus 24 is 4,800 plus 1,000 is 5,800 plus 1,500, so 58 plus 15 is 63. So in the month of April, the 4 settlements I got in the month of April, that is 63. Did I say 6,300? I think I said 6,300. 48, 58, 15. Yeah, $6,300 in my bank account. Now I had to shave off a quarter of that for taxes. Look, if you're self-employed, if you don't have an employer paying your taxes for you, withholding taxes from your checks, if you're 1099, if you're getting paid by 1099, whether you're self-employed, independent contractor, whatever the hell, you need to be saving money for taxes. You need to be withholding your own money for taxes, or you're a fucking idiot. You know, especially if you're going to be doing what I'm doing, which is making I'm going to be making quarterly estimated payments. But even if, I mean, you know, whether or not you're making quarterly tax payments or not, you got to be saving for taxes. You know, because the way I see it, the IRS already fucks us all over enough. You know, I'm not going to give them another reason to fuck me even harder than they already do. That's the way I look at it. You know, they need that money for entitlement programs, you know, so they can spend it on frivolous fucking bullshit. So, but I'm not gonna give them a dime more than they are legally entitled to. You can forget all that. You're required to pay taxes, but nothing says you gotta leave a tip. But anyways, that's it. There's your fucking proof and evidence right there. You got any additional questions or anything like that? Hit me up with them. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Man, I've been running around and doing stuff. I've been doing laundry and, you know, I've been taking care of stuff online, doing some banking and shit like that. I haven't even started cleaning the truck yet. So I need to get the truck clean. It's my day off, so I'm trying to take care of all this shit. You know, so get all this done so I can relax for a couple hours before I got to get up in the morning and start grinding again. But that's it, man. I don't have anything else to say right now. I'll make another video later talking about some more, you know, lease business related items. But talk to you guys soon.